Okie dokie. So we are back in simulation mode on the simulation mode disc. I still have this on my desk. I need to stop grabbing it. But so with stuff out of the way, we need a license to do our next races. Well, one of the next races, I guess. But let's just go to the license branch. So here's the Gran Turismo 2 license area. If you notice, there's more. We have 5 licenses here as opposed to 3. They've added a C and B class to the international license, but for starters, we're gonna get our standard B class license, and they've also expanded these a bit. From GT1, it's 10 tests per license as opposed to 8. So here they are. Let's get started with start, acceleration, and braking. One. There you go. It's the moment you all been waiting for. Let's watch the streamer get mad at licenses, Lamau. I don't know. Anyways, here's our pre-race screen for the licenses. Pretty cool. We get a lot of information here. So for B1, start from a still position. Stop as quickly as possible within the area past the 1,000-meter finish line. It is best to switch from full acceleration to full braking. Hint. Use distance markers to learn where to start braking. I will do that. So, here we have some options. We can look at our records. We can start the test, of course. We also have car info here. So we're going to be driving a Toyota Vitz F for our first test. Front-wheel drive, 67 horsepower. Launch speed, that'll be important later, but it's a standing start because launch speed is 0 miles per hour. We also get all 3 of our goals here. For bronze, a 39.8, for silver, a 38.9, and for gold, we need to reach a 38.650. I will not be doing that in my first attempt, and before I do. So let's just do it to it. So just like in GT1, our first test is a 1,000-meter start and stop. Also a shorter countdown timer. Here. We start at 2 on the countdown timer instead of having a full full pre-race countdown. Yeah, slow boy. Actually, I wonder what was faster, this or the Demio? That was way too late. Holy fuck, I'm stupid. Alright, well, I failed. Good job. Good job. Alright. Well. God damn it. That was beautiful. Okay, so. Let's start the grind. Don't make me stamp the entire B-movie script on your ass. I should play like the first 30 seconds of I Think I'm Paranoid for maximum immersion. Just on loop. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got it. That took like, what, 15, 20 minutes, but we got it. Our first gold. Also, first look of how it shows the prizes, I guess, on screen. We did it. Got the gold. Finally. So that took a while. Here's our records. Oh, it only shows the top 5 records. Okay. Thought it showed more than that. Apparently, I'm wrong. Alright, cool. So, B1 complete, finally. Let's move on to B2. Start acceleration and braking 2. Similar to the previous tests, but you go faster and need to start braking sooner. Braking too soon will make you stop before the finish line, and braking too late will make you overrun the finish area, as I learned immediately. This time we're going to be driving a Fiat Coupe, 211 horsepower. But I want to show off the demonstration first. So for each test, you get this demonstration video as it loads, which is basically game does the time. You can turn on all this shit to kind of figure out how to do thing. Alright, so circle switches the cameras, and then square switches the game cameras. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh. I didn't realize there was a lot of camera options. So if I really wanted to not suck, I should observe this, because this is apparently good enough for gold, and yeah, there we go. Alright, I just need to do that. I need to do exactly that. Time to not do exactly that. I did it! I got the gold! Alright, here we go. In our Fiat Coupe. So 30.5 to pass, which, again, I'm really glad that Polyphony wised up and actually put the trophy requirements on the test screen, like in-game, as you're doing it. I got a silver for my first attempt. Also, unlike GT1, the silver and bronze times are... or the trophy times are the same every time. It's not changed by your records. So we got a silver first time. Time to do better. Ben's been playing Dirt Rally 2 and it's like, how do you play this game? Don't suck. Don't die. Beautiful test course. All the speed. Yeah, I did it. Alright, cool. That didn't take nearly as long as B1. That was a lot easier, in fact. Woo, lads. We did it. Got our second gold. Alright, so B2 done. Let's move on to B3, which is start acceleration and braking 3. As in the previous test, you will go from full acceleration to full braking. This car accelerates quickly, so you need to start braking sooner. Hint. Use the distance markers to learn where to start braking. Okie dokie. And yeah, we're driving a much more powerful car. We're driving a R34 Skyline GTR V-Spec. 4-wheel drive, 323 horsepower. 28 seconds for bronze. 26.8 for gold. And I'm just not going to bother with the demo videos. I kind of want to show off all the demonstration videos, but at the same time, I don't want to. I don't have to. It's just watch the game do this instead of me. I'm already going to show 2 attempts at this on the actual video. So, you know. Oh, don't lie to yourself, Thunder. You absolutely would. Okay, that's way too late. Silver, though. Only a 10th and change off, considering. Not bad. Alright. What do you mean, Harry? Listen to that turbo. TBH, honestly, I don't honestly want to honestly. Alright, so the braking point isn't that far behind the Fiat, and there we go, second try. Second try gold, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. H my head. God, I love this skyline. So there's our first 3 tests. We're finally done with that. We're done with the start-stop test course. So now, next up is B4, Circle Track 1, Acceleration Basics, in a Nissan March G Pound, I guess? 75 horsepower, back to the slow car. So, make 2 laps around this 30-meter radius circuit The key is to maintain high speed. To do this, keep steering steadily while minutely adjusting acceleration. Feel the car shift outward as you accelerate more, inward as you accelerate less. Yes. This would be easier if I was using analog steering. Guess what I'm not using? Analog steering. So this is introduction to a thing that GT2 has over GT1's license tests. License-specific tracks. Whereas GT1, all the tests took place at just the race tracks. Here in GT2, we actually have like specific license sections that aren't part of the racetrack. Oh my god. So anyways, the goal here is to just kind of stay on that inside curb and just go. 2/10 off gold that first try. Not that bad. Not that bad. But it's not gold. Alright. I'm getting better in small increments. Hey, Felipe. Oh, okay. 2/10 up on lap 1. Excuse me, sector 1. And there it is. Alright. There we go. Because that first lap I needed to optimize better. And I did. And I got the gold. Because of it. Yeah. Boom. Alright, Circle Track 1 done. Now let's move on to B5. Circle Track 2, Acceleration Basics. And an Impreza this time, so it's basically the same test, just in a different car. Actually, it's not. It's different, because this is a 2 laps around an 80-meter radius circuit as opposed to 30. Key is to maintain high speed. To do this, keep steering steadily, while minutely adjusting acceleration. Feel the car shift outwards, accelerate more, inwards as you accelerate less. So, yeah, let's go. 35.3 to pass, 32.5 for gold. And let's go to B5. Yeah, this track is longer, the car is more powerful, we're going to be carrying more speed. Which means I'm actually going to have to adjust my steering a little bit, or adjust my acceleration. Just need to pop off and on the gas periodically. 17.581 on the first lap. Oh, I apexed a little too soon. We're going wide. Fuck it, stay in it. Oh, hey. First try goal. Let's go. Yeah. Did it. Let's fucking go. By 3/10. 3/10. Holy shit. Alrighty, well. Let's save the replay on that, because I do need to save a replay. And now let's just use up all the memory card space that I have. 2. No. 3. Draw which segment number this is. Fortnite dancing in my head. Yes. Alright, so we're halfway through the B license now. Also, that took way less time than GT1 to allocate the replay space. Holy shit. So, B6, Basics of Cornering 1. We're finally doing like proper corners now. So the left corner comes after a straightaway. Approach the corner on the outside, steer towards the apex on the inside, then leave the corner fully on the outside. This is called out-in-out cornering. Try to smoothly follow the yellow line. In our Demio GLX, basically a newer version of the Demio we used, I think, in B1 and GT1. So, here we go. Again, we have a special license course. Special course for the licenses. We have this little yellow line on the road. Tell us where to position our car. And I slightly lifted off the throttle. Didn't really need to, but I very slightly did. Didn't need to upshift there either. And 24.779, silver, first try. Okay. Not bad. Decent first attempt, considering it was kind of meh, but let's get gold. Boy. And for copyright claim by AdRev for a third party. Guess who won that claim? AdRev for a third party. Guess who won all those claims? AdRev for a third party. I got the gold. There we go. I just had to hit the loin, and I finally hit the loin. Took a few tries, but I got it. You record. Yeah. Got to look at all these. Yeah. Alright, so 6 down, 4 to go. Next up, basics of cornering 2. Start at 31 miles per hour. This is why the launch speed exists. You must brake slightly to slow a bit for this corner. Approach the corner on the outside and steer toward the apex on the inside. Then leave the corner fully on the outside. Try to smoothly follow the yellow line. Okie dokie. So we're driving the Honda Integra Type R for this. Note that it's a Honda, not Acura. They actually separated Honda and Acura, like, differently. So, yeah. Also, this is our first rolling start of the series. Because we're not getting a countdown timer and a long roll-up. Instead, in GT2, instead of just having a longer start, or a longer acceleration point, they decided to actually implement a rolling start. Rolling start! And I fucked that up. Hey, it's fine. It's only the first try. Oh, I just barely missed out on silver. Damn. Okie dokie. Well, let's get gold. Hook up to a catapult. You failed. Dummy. By the way, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. We got a lot of people here. We've had a lot of people here, so I appreciate it. Appreciate the support, guys. And there's the gold. By the way, if you're new here and you like racing game content, including but not limited to Gran Turismo, maybe click that follow button, because I stream a lot of racing games. And through the power of chat, we get the gold. So, next up is Basic Cornering 3. In the same car, okay. So this test has the same corner radius as the last test, but it's a right corner instead. You must brake slightly to clear the corner, try to smoothly follow the yellow out and out line. Again, we're being launched at 31 miles per hour, so it's basically the same exact test, but we're going the other direction. This one stumps NASCAR fans. When Forza 4... No, Survivor. Maybe, if I become full-time, because I'm sure I've used yikes language in some of my Forza LPs as well. Yeah, slightly longer approach to this corner. It's slightly different, but it's mostly the same. And 1/10 off the gold in my first try. 25.5 was the bronze time. Not bad. Pretty good first run. So, let's improve. Alright, let's do this again, except don't double shift. Second gear, not third. Apexed a little too soon. Trying to carry speed out, though. And we got it. So, you were saying, Supra, about making it 0.300? It would have been heartbreak if it was like that. Did it. Second try, by the way. Hell yeah. I repent. Alright, so 2 to go. Next up, basics of cornering 4, the S-turn. For this S-turn test, you'll make 2 consecutive out-in-out maneuvers. Try to smoothly follow the yellow guideline. A little braking when entering the corner is okay. The key is to drive smoothly. We're going to be driving a Ford Cougar, not a Mercury Cougar, a Ford Cougar. And we're going to have a standing start here, so let's go to B9. Missed a lot. Not really Alpine. I mean, yeah, but no. So here we go. 26 seconds flat for the bronze. That was a short shift. Damn it. And 23.55 for gold. First things first, how to remember how these freaking corners go. Beat the heat. Ford Mercury Cougar, baby. Actually, not a bad first run considering how shit it was. Alright. The green paint has 10 horsepower, yes. Yeah, who needs brakes when you're green? There we go. Just needed to lift a little earlier. Hold it in. Stayed full throttle the whole time. The car just kind of friction decelled a little bit. And there it is. Easy peasy. Gold. The Piccolo car. Yes. 4 tries. Alright. Cool beans. And with that done, let's move on to our final B-Class license test. Although it's not locked like in GT1. We can do any of the 10 tests at any time. Basics of cornering 5 S-turn. So in this S-turn test, you'll be going faster than the last test, so you must brake more solidly before entering the corner. Try to smoothly follow the yellow line through the corner. Smooth driving is the key to improving your time results. This is basically the exact same as B9, except we're going to be starting at 62 miles per hour versus a standing start. Same car and everything, so let's go. 22.7 is the bronze time. And once again, I need to immediately upshift. Thanks, game. For that. $20.3 for gold. 13.1 at the sector split. Thanks, Kaz. Alright. 3/10 off of gold. First try. Not bad. I mean, if I was using automatic transmission, it would have the decency. Hey, we got our B license. Yeah. Look at that. The textures are getting a little bit weird. I think that might be PS3 related. I'm not sure. We got our B license, now let's go get the gold on this test so we can get a new car. That was a decent left. Running a little wide, trying to keep my momentum up. 12.9. Come on, go, go, go. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Nailed it. Just don't brake. Meanwhile, I used the brake and succeeded. And there we go. There we have it. New car acquired. Hell yeah. Let's save our game. Whoops. Menu navigation. The hardest part of the game. We got a... It's just Steve. Dude. If someone made a Steve avatar, I would, like, for VTubing, I absolutely would use it at least once. There we go. Every test in the B license gold, we did it. Yeah. Now, you guys remember in GT1 how it would count for each license attempt, it would count a day forward. Not so much in GT2. Whenever you go to the license thing, this all took place in one in-game day, because we're at day 5. But there we go. Gold B license complete. So let's see what prize card we got for getting all the golds and the license. We got, ooh. Hello. We got a good car, Spoon S2000. 269 horsepower. Damn. Alright. Well, I think I know what car I'm going to use for the next series. Because this is going to be very useful to me. Because money is a bit of a problem with as much content as in this game, so... Interesting thing to note is getting the licenses doesn't actually count towards completion percentage. Which is why you can technically 100% this game while still getting all bronze medals in the licenses. That's interesting, but there we go. Now on the right side it shows all of our license trophies as well as our highest license level. And hell yeah, B license complete. Now let's go race.